Well, Dope Trilla came about basically me and Fetty. Me and Fetty we've been rocking for a long ass time, and usually what happens is me and him get in a studio, or we go. I usually go over his house. I like the home based studios, and we just be creating stuff and sampling stuff and things of that nature. And we came across he came across the 3-6 sample or whatever, and I was like, yo, we should make this bitch like G'd up, like, and just do it like a G'd up type feel. So, push comes to shove and we getting the record made or whatever, and the beat just comes out ridiculous. And I'm like, yo, we gotta do some real like representation shit on here, like some old like some anthem shit. So I'm cussing a lot, sorry. So I did some anthem shit or whatever. So you know, took me home. Usually what I do is I ride around with it, rode around with it for a couple of days. And then I recorded it. Now the funny thing about Dope Trilla is we recorded it about January or before January, around my birthday, like January. So it was like January, and it didn't come out for a long ass time. I just was sitting on it because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. At the time, I had just did Best Mistake Ever, so I didn't really need the record. It was just a record I did. So then I knew I wanted to do Live Forever Die Dope, and I really loved that record. And another record you might know me for is Visions of Romans. If you go on my site, it's another record I did, and it just was so deep and lyrical and just like epic feel. And Dope Trilla is real epic to me. So we went back in the studio, we mixed it down, and then I was like, we gotta make this about Baltimore. Wrote it, laid it down, and then Nigel, he was like, no. I was like, I think we should get a girl to say all the streets like it did in the club mix back in the day. And I was like, yo, that'd be dope. So then I called DJ Tigger, and I'm like, yo, Tigger, I don't know the song because I'm 24, so I don't know the record. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in Baltimore really like listening to that. You know what I mean? Like everybody was, but I just wasn't into it. So I like, yo, what are the streets? Yo, can you yell them to me? He's like, yo, I'll send you the record and you can listen to it. Push come to shove, we get the record. We all sitting there like, yo, put it on there. So we just put the record straight on there, and now it's on the radio, and everybody loves it, and it's just so homegrown Baltimore, and it's doing so well. And it's a surprise because, like I said, the record was old and it was just a throwaway, but then it just became so much more once you put life into it. So shout out to Fetty, and like I said, it was really just. It was natural, man. It wasn't us trying to make a hit record. It was me making a record about my city, as my situation. People usually get in a good situation and forget their city. Instead, I wanted to shine, so I did the record and I put it out, and it got good love back. So that's what's up.